Wow, this is day one of my social media fast. Can I just say I am thrilled? I am excited. I am happy. I am joyful. I am energized. I am greatness. Blessed by the best. Day one of the social media fast. Oh, gotta love it. I'm working on quite a few things. Got some events coming up. Gonna be out of town for a while. Got some big meetings. I just need some mental clarity. I need to be more productive. And I don't need to be scrolling up and down all these different social media platforms. Post and get off. That's what I used to do. But, sometimes we get caught up and then commenting back and forth with our peers and different networks. So we all been down the lanes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and I'm not gonna say it's good or bad. When I was on social media, it's only been a day when I was on social media. But yeah, I'm taking these 10 days, just removing it. I had to take it off my phone because you're gonna click it, out of sight, out of mind. So I just took it off, and I'm over creative frequency with Brianna Casanova, and yeah, I I had to tell her you have to post everything. I can help you, but as far as getting on and posting, it's all up to you because I cannot get on. I cannot. I have to stay true to my word, but we can't miss a day. We're also doing a consistency thing. It's supposed to be 60 days. I said let's make it a year. I don't know. I'm not sure if we're gonna agree to the year, but at least the 60 days. That was our commitment to keep posting consistently every day, each day for 60 days, and that was our commitment that we made to ourselves at the podcast summit when we were in Atlanta. So we've been doing great. We've been consistent. We've been making it happen, really. Sometimes out of thin air and last minute, 11 p.m. But right now, I need to focus on the podcast. I need to focus building it out. And I need your help. What do you want to learn? As a creative entrepreneur, what do you want to learn? Because there's many things that I may not even know about that you may want to know about. But I have someone in my network that can help both of us. So, what do you want to learn about? And if you're a creative and wanting to transition into an entrepreneur, become a creative entrepreneur, what are some things on your mind? What are some things that are holding you back? Allow me to help. Allow my network to help. We're all family. We're all community. Everybody loves me. Mr. Photographer Jackson, Alien, Steve Jackson of Alien Eyes Photos Media. One of the top creative artists. But I've always been an entrepreneur now that I look at it. And this time away from social media gives me time to reflect and realize my old self and what I was into. So instead of looking on pictures on Instagram and videos on YouTube and Facebook, I pick up an old photo album. Look at old pictures. That's what I'm doing. Looking at the past and reflecting, even on the past week, the past month. What are some things that happened in my life? What are some things that I like? What are some things that I didn't like? What are some things I didn't appreciate? What are the most grateful things that kept me well in the last few weeks, last few days? And that's some things that I am reflecting on, taking some time to just think about, even get a notebook and journal, write a few pages. I'm also writing a book and developing a course, so that's another reason for the 10-day sabbatical. I may push it to 10 weeks, but I know I'm gonna be out of town, and you know how it is out of town. You gotta post something, or two, or three, maybe four or more. But and of course, at least in your stores. But 10 days minimum. 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. I'm going away from social media for 10 days. If anybody wants to join me, now is the time. And I kind of gave a pre-warning to social media that I will be stepping away for 10 days. And if you need me, check out the podcast and or to directly contact me, info at alienizephotos.com, info at alien eyes, and that's eyes like your eyeballs, eyes with a Z, photos with a S.com. And yeah, I'm not gonna make this too long, but if anybody wanna come on this journey with me, maybe you're creating something and you need that extra quiet time, you need that extra rest, you need to decompress. And another reason I have to step away from social media, it's a lot of negativity on there, honestly. I know you could do the not interested and, not follow, but it some way, somehow, still pops up like a weed in the grass. So, to eliminate it all, I'm just getting rid of it all. And the whole thing about Charlie Kirk, and it's just so much politics and Donald Trump and this and that, school shoot. It's so much. So much. Whew. I had to take a deep breath after that one. And, social media can cause depression, anxiety, fatigue, be a distraction. And I don't need any distractions. I don't need depression and anxiety towards what I am building and what I am building. I don't need any of those emotions, feelings, thoughts, and actions into what I'm building, what I'm growing, and what I want to do. I want pure, energetic, focus, clear productivity to what I am growing and building out. That's just like you wouldn't put trash, like junk food, alcohol, tobacco, all the things. If a woman was pregnant, you wouldn't, at least you shouldn't. I know some that did. You shouldn't, if you want the best for your newborn, your child. That's just a little example. Maybe a bad example, but you get the point. So, take the time for yourself. That's my reminder to you on day one. Take the time to yourself. And if you don't already have a plan, build that plan. Even if it's one sentence, create that one sentence. But have some type of North Star, some type of guide, some type of reminder why you started in the first place, why you keep going anyway. Don't stop. You almost there to what you want to do. This is day of 10, 1 of 10. Again, we may go 2 weeks, but we'll see. For sure, 10 days. And yeah, follow me on this journey. And I will let you know what comes out on the other end. Again, this is photographer Jackson of Alien Eyes Photos Media. Mr. Steve Jackson here with Alien Eyes Photos Industry Talk. The top business, introspective business podcast, I may say. And yes, I'm here to collaborate with many people. And I'm working on some things behind the scene. Again, that's why I need these 10 days just to focus and be productive. And I got some projects that I'm working on. I got some events coming up out of town. So, yeah, I just got to buckle down and get this work done. Stay focused, stay productive. And yeah, we can't be inviting anxiety and depression and distraction in our life. We got to cut it out and get rid of it. Hey, if it becomes 2 months, 60 days, and I'm like, I'm still off social media, y'all, I'm sorry. Hey, well, you heard it first here on day one. Setting the tone right. Again, you can follow me at Alien Eyes Photos on all social media. I will get back to you as soon as I get on. I swear I am going to take maybe the first day and a half when I get back on just to follow up with everybody so I'm all caught up. But still follow me, please, at Alien Eyes Photos. And if you want to reach me or book me, visit alieneyesphotos.com. Alien Eyes with a Z and photos with a S.com. Thank you for tuning in as always. Peace, love, and blessings.